You're listening to NatSci News Rewind, a podcast that counts down the monthly news headlines in the world of NatSci. Let's take a look back at the news for June 2023.
Number 5.
Kicking off the news this month, Unlocking Solar-Powered Secrets. DOE renews grant for photosynthesis research at MSU. The U.S. Department of Energy has awarded the MSU DOE Plant Research Laboratory a $12 million Department of Energy Office of Basic Energy Sciences competitive renewal grant to continue research into photosynthetic energy capture, conversion, and storage. The 3-year grant will allow PRL scientists to continue in their mission to understand how photosynthetic organisms function and thrive in natural environments and enable the development of new technologies that improve human lives.
Number 4.
Radical new chemistry from MSU. Recent research from a team of MSU chemists has unveiled a new class of magnetic molecule. Reporting in the Journal of the American Chemical Society, researchers led by Selvan Demmer have brought together famously challenging building blocks to push single-molecule magnets a step closer to their promising applications, which could include pushing hard drives to a whole new level and opening doors to emerging technologies such as quantum computers.
Number 3.
Coming in at number 3, MSU's Brian Gulbrandsen awarded Distinguished Lectureship. Brian Gulbrandsen, MSU Research Foundation Professor in the Department of Physiology and MSU's Neuroscience program, has been selected for an American Physiology Society Distinguished Lectureship with the award of the Rajan Prem Goyal Lectureship in Pathophysiology of Gastrointestinal and Liver Disease. The award, offered by APS in the Gastrointestinal and Liver section, recognizes exemplary contributions of research in physiology and understanding the mechanism and treatment of gastrointestinal and liver diseases.
Number 2.
MSU biochemist receives $2.8 million NIH grant for epigenetic research on autism spectrum disorder. Michigan State University biochemist Jin He recently received a 5-year, $2.8 million R01 grant from the National Institutes of Health to continue his investigation into the role of the ASH1L gene in the origins of autism spectrum disorder and specifically the impact of epigenetic non-genetic processes that regulate gene expression.
Number 1.
And our top news story for the month, Spartans join Indigenous Forest Protectors on XPRIZE Rainforest Biodiversity Quest. Saving the rainforest, biodiversity, and in the process the planet is often framed as a high-stakes race. Now that race has a timetable, a $10 million prize, and Act Now Amazonas, a high-powered, women-led multidisciplinary team of Michigan State University experts collaborating with innovators, Indigenous rainforest protectors, and a dedicated film crew who together are semi-finalists for the XPRIZE Rainforest, a global competition aiming to enhance the world's understanding of the rainforest ecosystems to protect it. And that will wrap up the Rewind for the month of June 2023. To read more about these stories, head on over to our website at natsci.msu.edu/news. You can also stay up to date by following us on social. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at MSU NatSci. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check us out next month.